Hi, Stephanie here with Boet Burnings. If you are just starting out and don't want to tackle a large or time-consuming burning right off the bat, you can start with something small. This is about 2 by 2, so it's very, very small. Just a little state of Minnesota at the heart that I'm making for a friend that's moving out of state. Since this is a really small piece, we can actually go through with my whole little process quick. Taking a graphite stick and I'm rubbing it on the back. I'm just going where the design is. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to trace over this with a pencil. I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure so the graphite from the other side will transfer down onto the piece of wood. And if you don't have a graphite stick, you can use a pencil to get some graphite down on the other side too. That works as well. I'm doing small little motions here to push down. I found if you just kind of do one like long one, it doesn't get as good of a transfer. I usually pull towards myself. We can check to see. Ooh, that got a little messy, but we can work with it to see how the transfer went. Looks like we got it. So we can take the tape off. There's our transfer. We can clean this up a little bit here. So now we are ready to burn the transfer. I'm using the Walnut Hollow Versa tool with the universal tip, and when I'm burning, this very tip here is the only part that's actually touching the wood. So when I burn, I hold it straight up and down like this so the tip is facing down. Get a little closer here for you so you can maybe see how the tip goes against the wood a little bit better. I'm not pressing down very hard. I have the burner on the hottest setting. The longer you stay in one spot or the harder you press down, the darker it'll be. So I'm not pushing down super hard, but you can kind of try things out on a scrap piece of wood before you start if you want. So here's our finished piece. It's not perfect. It's actually kind of tricky to keep the line thickness consistent, but I just wanted to show if you are just starting out, you can start with a small piece. This is about 2 by 2, so if starting off with a large burning seems kind of overwhelming and you're afraid to make a mistake, you can start off with something small and then build up to larger burnings, more complicated designs. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully you'll tune in to future videos as well. Thanks for tuning in.